Hey up guys, it's Fishy and welcome back. So pretty much this wasn't the situation from last episode. For whatever reason, when I tried to record last, my mic really messed up and it made me really quiet. For about 30 minutes I did an episode and then saved over that save, and then went to look at the footage afterwards and realised that it was really messed up. So there was nothing I could really do. But pretty much what you missed was a pretty bloody battle at Moat Cailin. We lost a hell of a lot of men. I think we lost more men than the defenders. Which is kind of a bit rare
Send your
for
emissary
this
to me.
game. But pretty much, as well as that last episode, one of you guys in the comments down below kind of created this really cool story because Eddard Stark, our king, or our previous king, died over here kind of mysteriously. He kind of just like disappeared off the face of the earth, even though there was no like screen saying he died in the battle. Until afterwards we ended our turn and it said our king was dead, which was kind of a bit suspicious. So one of you guys kind of created this like elaborate Game of Thrones story, which was kind of cool, and I'm going to run with it because, you know, I should really be supporting you guys when you're getting involved in this series, and I should be saying a big thank you and kind of using it within this series. So pretty much what this comment said was that Devon Lannister, who is now King of the North, accused him of murdering King Eddard. He paid off some of Eddard's royal guard to murder him in the midst of battle when no one was looking, and then the blame could be easily shuffled onto House Dustin, which granted no longer exists, but last episode it did exist, and Devon Lannister could then take his place on the throne of the North and kind of get rid of Edrion Stark whilst he's still young, because he is only 19. So he could kind of act as regent until Edrion is ready, and then Devon Lannister can then kind of like kill him off and then get the support of the lords and take control. But I didn't want to commit him to death just for that. So what I'm going to be doing is we're obviously going to be having a trial. So it's up to you guys to decide whether he's guilty of that or if he's innocent of that. So in the comments down below, if you think he's guilty, just go ahead and write he's guilty and what his punishment should be. If he is guilty and you guys decide that he should be killed for it, then what I will do is obviously Devon will ask for a trial by combat, and then I'll just charge him by himself against House Sunderland or something along them lines. But if you think he didn't commit the crime and that he should remain King of the North, then go ahead and write that. Say he's not guilty. But I thought, you know, I just, as you guys are my bannermen, my lords of the North, that I should, you know, include you guys in this decision. And I'd just like to, you know, say thank you for the dude who came up with that story, because it was pretty awesome. So Devon Lannister has been escorted back to Winterfell for his trial. He's currently waiting trial until you guys decide what to do with him. Now I've actually taken Moat Cailin, I was actually building some watchtowers along my borders just so it makes my lands a little bit more visible. So he's going to go over there and do that. I guess this is all marshland as well. Woodland, swamp. Yeah, good. So it's going to make any army attacking the north take forever to actually march up here. Unless they're using the road, I guess. So maybe I'll build a fort. Maybe I'll build a fort just on my borders on that road. Because if we can hold the road, then it's going to be fairly easy to kind of hold the north from anyone. I don't think anyone's really that big because we are the largest faction now. John Knott is now of age. Where is he? There he is. Cool. Another general. We've just gone down massively. How are we last? Well, pretty much last in military. Our military was quite big, was it not? I guess not. Oh yeah, and now we can recruit a load of House Dustin men, which is kind of cool. So let's go ahead and recruit some Fen levies. What I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to send like the majority of these men back to Winterfell for training, or retraining, and we'll go there. For at the moment, we don't really have to worry about House Sunderland. I mean, I will build an army in a second, but that's fine. All these provinces are fine. Barristown is fine. I mean, I can pretty much just get rid of like these units now. I don't really need them. And then I can just re-recruit some House Dustin men just to overlook there. Just because it cleans things up a little bit. No, I do not want you. So let's move him up down over in this corner. And he can build a watchtower. And then we can move back. So let's look at diplomacy. We're just at war with House Sunderland now. So we'll go ahead and wipe them out. I'll build an army because I really want the Wolf's Den there. And I think they have like another province around here somewhere. And obviously House Umber are just chilling at the moment, not really doing a lot. So let's go ahead and build another army here. And I'm not sure who I'll get to lead it at the moment. And oh yeah, I forgot to say, Edgerton actually had a son, which is kind of cool, Howland Stark, who is now age 2. So he does actually have an heir, which is kind of cool. And so I can kind of send him out to use with the troops to attack people, but I won't send him out until the trial is done with Devon Lannister. So now we can bring this dude back. I guess it's just as soon as I get him on the road, then it's like one trip back. Men recruited. My Fen men have been recruited, making them happy. Oh, wooden walls. Yeah, I might as well start spending on upgrading some of my keeps, because I know some of my keeps can actually be upgraded. That's actually not really worth it. That's not really worth it. I know one of my keeps could have been upgraded. Oh, up here. It's not really worth it to upgrade that at this moment, because I'm not super rich, and that's going to be one of my furthest back provinces, so I don't really need to worry about that. My men are somewhat ready to go as well. I think this army, I need a bit more missile support. But then apart from that, I think we're ready to go. I mean, we kind of lack missiles there. I mean, we kind of lack cavalry in that army, but I can just supplement that with general units. So as soon as these longbowmen are done in 2 turns, we will go ahead and march on House Sunderland. Yeah, we lost a bit of money, but that's fine. A noble life ends. This man has enjoyed a long full life and has died among friends and family. So we need to send a new general over here to chill at the Rills. Who was it? Araf Glover. Do you have a son? That's what I want to know, because I'll send your son over there to take over your duties. Where's the Glover house? That's Mormont. Not. So where's Glover? Do I not have Glover in my family? I guess I do not, because that's Lannister. Oh, Not is one of his children. Oh no. Yeah, Glover. I guess I don't have him in my actual family. I guess not. Oh well. I'll just send over one of my generals from here. Who wants to take on it? Yeah, that's obviously your castle, so you can't leave it. Adam Barathful. You're not even of a house, are you? Apparently not. So let's go ahead and move him over here. He can go ahead and govern the Rills. Okay, 2 more turns and then we're ready to go. House Mod wants to have a talk with me by the looks of it. They're kind of a next focus. That's what we need to really push down. Obviously when we expand it will be into House Mod territory. We've gone up and everything, but I don't think that really... Like, if we were to go to war with everyone, then it would be fairly easy to defend Moat Cailin. I could bring our
peoples closer together, my lord.
Because Moat Cailin is literally the only way in and out of the north, so that's not going to be difficult at all. So let's go ahead and send back our troops for retraining. Just so they don't get bribed or anything, we'll send the general with them. And that should be everyone, yeah, cool. So let's go and send them back to Winterfell. You will go off into Torrhen Square when you have enough readiness, and the next turn we'll advance the army here. I mean, we might as well recruit another unit of pikemen just to be a bit more safe. Adam Barathful is 10 stars. Why is he such a good general? That's what I want to know. He's a crazy good general. By the looks of it, House Mod is trying to bribe Moat Cailin. That's fine with me. Okay, cool. Let's continue their march back home to be retrained. Oh, I forgot to send these dudes off. I need to make sure I do that next turn. And this army is ready. Who's going to lead it? John Not. He has to say governing. Yeah, let's send these dudes. So what we'll do is we'll send these guys, my pikemen, my archers, some spears. Cool. Yeah, that seems like plenty. What? Where did they just all go? Sorry? They just all disappeared. Is that a glitch or something? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and load up the autosave. quick because I don't want to lose half my army. That was kind of weird. I'm not quite sure why they disappeared. Is it like it's not like I deleted them or anything because they didn't come up with "Are you sure?" So they kind of just disappeared. Again, no thank you. He can again make his way over there. Now he's governing the rules. And then these men can advance to Winterfell. Lovely. Okay, cool. Now the army is here. And I will select all these dudes ready to go. And then they can march. Cool. Maybe... no, I'm pretty sure I didn't send the men off. I'm confused. Oh well. So the Wolf's Den looks really undefended. Hopefully we can take that.
All that is left for us is to fight.
That'd be kind of really nice if we could take that. This is kind of somewhat undefended, but these bowmen are pretty elite, so I should be fairly fine there. So let's go ahead and end the turn. And then I guess next turn we will go ahead and besiege the Wolf's Den. And we will try and do it like super quickly. Oh, where do we upgrade our Burrows Town? Now we can get all this lovely stuff. Cool. What gives us good amounts of money? I guess a market would be pretty good. An inn would be nice as well for happiness. We don't really need happiness at the moment. So let's go ahead and get a market just for the dollar. Production, we're almost first, apart from House Umber is beating me there. And I don't really need any of these mercenaries at the moment. So let's go Emberton again. Oh yeah, they're going back to their places. House Mud is still trying to bribe Moat Cailin. Oh, they actually advanced on me. Cool. It means I don't have to fight them in the castle. They have some fairly upgraded men, but they don't really have a general. They also have some Bolton cavalry as well. Some Dreadfort Cav. I mean, he's going to be pretty hard to kill for Prince, but I don't know. I think we can do a nice job here. So let's go ahead and fight this. I feel like my archers should really play a good part in this, and because I have quite a few pikemen, my pikemen should be able to hold like a strong enough defense to push back anyone who tries to fight us. So yeah, I'm feeling kind of confident. It is misty though, which is not the best in the world. So let's go ahead and have my archers on one flank, just because I'd rather secure my flank with these spikes just to stop their cavalry from coming in. Because if I stick them in the middle, their cavalry's not really going to charge my line of pikemen, are they? I don't really have a lot of cav either, so I kind of need to be careful in that aspect as well. But I feel like there's no like massive hills. I mean, we could take this hill. Yeah, I think I actually might pick up this hill. Just because it'll make me a lot more defend. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this hill. So let's go ahead and stick my pikemen up here. My archers can go ahead and stick pikes along here. And then I'll move them when I'm ready to. These spearmen can go ahead and defend up this flank. Actually, I might move one over just to these spikes just in case. And then my missiles can go ahead and sit here because they'll be able to shoot the enemy straight away just because they're OP as hell. And then his son can go over here and defend. Cool.
The enemy bring more lambs to the slaughter. So be it. We will slaughter more lambs.
I might just kill these slavers straight off the bat just because they were actually really like quite upgraded. Even though these vanguards are looking pretty juicy, I might actually have to deal with them. Let's just try to whittle them down as they try and reform. Because we've already killed like 20 in one volley. Okay, now they're out of range, you kind of probably have to focus on something else. So let's go and kill these vanguards now, just because the vanguards will be insanely good. Oh crap, it didn't put down my pikes. That's kind of annoying. Or my stakes in the... That's really annoying. Yeah, it didn't put down my stakes. I guess I must have forgot to click it again when I moved them. That's a little bit frustrating. Oh well, our archers are doing a good job at whittling down their numbers. I should pause it quickly. Okay, we need to run back. They can get engaged them fairly nicely. Blow the horde and then we'll actually go marching off after them as well. Our infantry, I'm actually going to move up my infantry just a little bit as well, so they're more on the flank. As well as that, I'm going to move this cavalry around. Okay, cool. Okay, let's slow things down. We'll get our archers back. Now we actually managed to catch their cav over here, which is good. Our pikemen are ready to hold the line. Hold the line! Oh my god, them Vanguard people look so cool. I can't wait to wipe out this faction. And, okay, what do we need to focus our fire on now? Might be just maybe these like big bulk of archers here. Oh, there's actually slavers there as well. Okay, we're going to stick some Vanguard in there. I just want to kill this cavalry and get out of there, really. Because that Vanguard's going to wreck me if I'm not careful. Okay, let's take these dudes off formation so I can get them to run. Come on, run, run, run. I'll get these dudes just to come around here just to help my men a little bit more. My archers are doing a good job at just hitting into these dudes. Now my cavs should be able to clean them up now they're all in loose formation. I can probably now change my focus over here to kill these dudes as well. Okay, now they'll form spear wall, so their spears will go down, and now they can march into the slavers. And I'll continue the march over here. Where's our general over here? He's doing a good job. He's managed to actually rout the cavs, so...
They have the enemy badly. They have only half their men left.
So let's go ahead and help our son out over here, because he's kind of in a pitched battle now. So hopefully I get some nice reinforcements over there. Clean up these missiles. That cav's been absolutely annihilated. Lovely. Their reinforcements have actually come.
The enemy warlord flees before our warriors. Attack and drive his men to the ground.
Their reinforcements have actually come, but I don't think it's going to really make a difference. Just because it was only like 2 units, so we should still be in the clear, really. It was a general's unit, was it not? Yeah, it was a general's unit.
Worthy warriors of the enemy warlord is running like
cool,
a
we
startled
captured
goat.
him. That's kind of cool that
down.
The general's unit is actually a unit of Vanguard. It's not. They're not on horseback. That's pretty epic. Because I thought it'd just be on horseback, but they're not. Our pikes are advancing as well. It looks so cool. Oh, this look epic. These pikemen are going to be like the main part of my army, I think. Because they're so good as well. Like even like on a siege as well, in remote Kalen siege, which you guys unfortunately didn't get to see. I just put pikemen up on the wall and they absolutely annihilated. Because if you think about it, on this game, they're pretty much just like in a tight space, so they can just go to work. And it was just crazy how many men they managed to kill. And the Knot family over here are getting kills as well, which is kind of really cool. Leveling them up. I'm still pretty sad that Eddard died though. It was an emotional time. Or he was murdered. Maybe he was murdered. I'm not passing judgment. It's up to you guys to pass judgment on whether you think Devon Lannister is guilty or if he's not guilty. These Sunderland archers are actually really good.
The enemy warlord
There you
lies
go,
dead.
nice. A nice thrust with the pike.
Their doom upon them.
And now he's down. So this should leave the Wolf's Den like really undefended. So hopefully we can just clean that right up. We'll march down and try and kill as many of these dudes as possible now. Because obviously
only half the enemy force remains between us and victory.
The more we kill here, the less we'll have to deal with in the siege.
Our foe is broken. Watch how
yeah, let's just go ahead and end it.
Crushed the
A
enemy
heroic
like ants
victory.
beneath our heels.
Yeah, the pikemen are just so OP. They really are like ridiculously strong. Even with like the Vanguard troops, like they just can't get through the tight formation. Our ransom, they rejected, not my fault, and we actually took the Wolf's Den as well from that. Lovely, we'll go ahead and maintain it, even though we could actually get a fair amount of money. But then again, I don't really need money, but too bad. So we did go ahead and take that. We did technically White Harbour. Now I'm just looking for the next province, wherever it is. I guess it's around here somewhere. I guess it's maybe there.
Salutations, honourable ally.
We'll go ahead and build that. I guess that's like the God's Wood, but the one before that. The only annoying thing is it's going to be kind of hard to retrain our men now. because I'm gonna have to start like my
will
armies are
reward
gonna
me
pretty
for
much have to
your
consist
death.
of like not Northmen, if you know what I mean. It's gonna be like House Sunderland men and like House Dustin men, because it just makes a lot more sense. And if the enemy ever does get that close to us that we have to use Stark men, I guess then we'll have to do it. House Mandarin has declared war on the Storm Kings. That's kind of cool. The Knots have gained chivalry and command, and we went up in quite a few things. I feel like it's just going to be a storm roll now. Like I'm just going to be able to get like 2 armies, like full stack elite armies, and just push forward. But then again, I guess that the recruitment system stops me from doing that. What? Am I at war with House Mud? Did they just declare war on me? Master Swords. I can't quite afford it, but I'll do it nonetheless. I guess it didn't work because I don't have enough money. Am I at war with them? I really didn't think I was at war with them. Could I just besiege one of my ports? I guess they did just declare war on me. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and shove a load of men. Oh, cool, they've gotten weapons. Oh, because I've got a swordsmith, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and just recruit a few more defensible units. And then Moat Cailin will hold, I guess, until the reinforcements get there. I will obviously bring down... actually, maybe Edrion will come down and wipe out House Mud. Why? You know, because it kind of is his destiny to lead the North into greatness. There's the port. There it is. Okay, Oldcastle. It's got 1 unit in. So it should be pretty easy to take, really. But that'll be for next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Please, in the comments down below, tell me what you think I should do with Devon Lannister, because he has been accused, and I need you guys to be my Oberyn, Mace Tyrell, and Tywin Lannister. Much like in Tyrion's trial, I need you guys to decide the fate of Devon Lannister. If you think he's a traitor to the crown, or if you think he's just been falsely accused. Even though he has ice as well. God, if he is a traitor, then he does not deserve to hold that once great sword, or still great sword. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.